Welcome back, captains, to the Tier 4 U.S. cruiser Phoenix. This is a ship that I have kept. However, my captain, I have moved on to bigger and better things. So the captain currently now is the captain that I intend to keep on this ship forever. Because if your goal is to move a captain up a line of ships and not spend doubloons to respec him later on, you have to plan ahead as to which skills you want that captain to have at that end ship. And doing such will mean that those skills may not align with certain ships along that path. And the Phoenix is one of them. Advanced firing training is a tier 4 skill that I use for my US Navy cruisers because that increases your anti-aircraft range. And you know me, I like nom-nom and planes. But on a ship like the Phoenix, advanced firing training really does not help your AA suite because it is very substandard. Therefore, the tier 4 skill that I have gone with is Demolition Expert. And you can see where that 3% adds when you look at the artillery drop-down menu, and you'll see that modifier of 12 to now 15% chance to start fires, because more fires is awesome. In this match, we are going to show you two things. One is how to maximize the HE spam, especially when you're using a Demolition Expert build like I am in the Phoenix. And then two, how to WASD hack. So pay attention to the WASD hacks down in the bottom left hand corner. You'll see my ship moving left and right all the time, changing course, changing directions.
Enemy force detected.
And pay attention to my guns and how I pepper away at the targets. And we were briefly spotted legitly there for just a moment, so that means there's got to be a destroyer just on the other side of the women's prison or the two little rocks. Castle Deef. Monte Cristo. So I'm going to mosey on actually north of the women's prison because it looks like those battleships are not going to come play south, and that they might be trying to run through the gap. That's where the Phoenix is going in any case. Let us try to light some fires on the Wyoming. Alright, Wyoming is in range. Fire! Now, the HE spam, guys, this is what you want to try to do. When you can single out a target, like I'm going to try. Great, there we go. Got a fire, good damage on the HE. He is going to let it burn, so we got a second fire, so that means he's going to use damage control probably pretty quick. We do see a destroyer there, and we do want to try to shoot him first, regardless of big battleships. You know, that's a really important thing, guys, is to shoot the destroyers first. Now, he is still probably immune, but this is the key, guys. After he has put the fires out, you have to really keep peppering him. And we lit a fire. Excellente. So that means he is going to burn for the duration of his repair party, and that is just free damage for us. I like to get a second fire. That is how you really maximize the HE spam. And we have a second fire. Excellent. He is going to be hurting big time. Remember, you can burn up to 4 spots on the ship for some barbecue action. Hot, hot, hot. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to switch it up and shoot at the second Wyoming. Again, replay bug, guys. So I promise you, I do have the second Wyoming picked, and we got a fire right on his butt. But it looks like one of our other friendlies lit him on fire too, so he used his damage control immediately. So probably about 20 seconds it's going to take for his immunity to wear off. So I guarantee I'm going to start a couple of fires in that time. Or miss. Oh my goodness. You can see the other Wyoming. He is still burning. He is bleeding points. Something fierce. Looks like he just took it. Oh, wow. Okay, no more points to be farmed from that guy. Good shot there, Mr. Isokaze. I think it was Isokaze got him. Yeah, probably. Anywho, back to the Wyoming. He is still immune. His damage control is probably coming back up, so even if I light him a fire now, well, I don't know, we'll see. We're just gotta keep shooting and hoping. Now pay attention, guys. I have been shimmy shaking and moving this. Oh, we got a fire. Excellent. Been shimmy shaking and moving the entire time. They were trying to engage me at the very beginning of the fight, but they've moved on to shooting at the destroyers themselves. But I'm still not stopping. Not stopping. I am moving left and right, looking at those guns, moving. Oh, 2 fires now. He is burning. He's burning. He is slowing down. It's difficult when you start fires because I use the smoke stacks, the smoke from the smokestacks, to gauge their speed. And when they're burning like that, it's really difficult to see the stacks, so that you know, to know if he's slowing down or not. And oh, somebody got a fire on his nose. That's where I was aiming for. So let's try to walk these rounds back, single fire, and try to light them on the tail and burn them in 4 places if we can. Oh, and there's the 4th fire. 4 fires on the Wyoming. He is burning. He was burning for so long that actually one of the other fires just went out. And he took a big hit from one of our battleships probably, and he is going to burn down, and he's done. There you go, man. 2 battleships, 10 fires. Pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, guys, when you're shooting like that, you know, I like to volley fire, which is you double click and fire all guns that are trained on the target at once. But you can also single fire, and you just hold down the left mouse button, just put a weight on it, and just fire away. And that way you can kind of walk back those arcs, you know, to those targets, so you can get them into help your lead. Alright, now I'm opening up on this kamikaze about 10 kilometers away. Should be able to be making contact with this guy, but it's tough. It's tough in the Phoenix, you know. She's kind of got the rainbow arc going almost, but the dispersion is kind of bad in the Phoenix, as you'll see. So, in any case, we're gonna try to pacify the southern sector. So that means I gotta try to take down this Kuma, who's engaging, I think, our other Phoenix. And this Kuma actually does a pretty decent job. I gotta give Chief Chirpa some kudos here. He's gonna do a good job for himself. He is moving laterally, left and right, not sailing in a straight line. So it's gonna be hard to focus my lead on him. I'm getting a couple of hits, you know, nickel and diming him here and there. I would like to start a fire because he had used his damage control to fix his engine, and so that means he'd be susceptible to fires. But you can see him juking left and right. He's doing good. I'm bracketing him, nickel here, bracket, dime there. Ooh, yeah, 1400. That's good. And the whole time I'm shimmy shaking myself. I'm trying to present as small a target as I can. Oh, got a fire. Good. Ooh, I take a big hit from somebody, I think, to my left. I think that's St. Louis, maybe. So I'm just, again, still trying to shimmy shake, because I also know that there's the kamikaze hanging around here. And do not want to eat a torpedoes. And, oh, there is a battleship coming down the strait. Alright, gotta pay attention to that. Gotta really start shimmy shaking, because this thing is a gigantic citadel, guys. Oh, and another fire. 2 fires on that Kuma. Good. That is going to bleed some points from him right there. Nice.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, he's used damage control, so he is immune. Incoming torpedoes from the Kuma. Kuma has torpedoes, but probably from the kamikaze as well.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So, okay, I have to pay attention. And got another fire. That is going to burn for a while. Nice. And there is the Miyogi on the other side of that island, so I'm going to turn to use that island as a little bit of a protection. The Miyogi is terrible battleship, but he's still a battleship, so I have to be careful. And there is a St. Louis. I am actually more scared of the St. Louis than I am from the Myogi. I'm going to fire some pre-torps. And where I think the St. Louis might go. And launch the other side. 5.5 kilometer range, guys. And fire. Okay, there we go. So torps inbound on both targets. St. Louis is turning away. Oh, light a fire on him. Good, good, good. Keep firing. Keep firing. Oh, come on, torps. Follow true. Come on, just what, 2 of them? Oh, he's turning. He's turning hard. Oh, we're going to clip him on the side. Yep. And kaboom. Good night, St. Louis. And our other ones. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, boo. But damn, what, 24,000 damage on that Myogi? Nice. Got some flooding, and now he used the damage control right away, so boo to all the flooding. Meanwhile, the Kuma is still on fire. Lit another fire on him, so that's 2 fires. Kuma is going down. Now, am I gonna get the kill? And nope. Dang it. Oh well. So I'm using my torpedo solution again to gauge direction and speed of the target, because again, he is a battleship, and within 2 kilometers that Myogi is probably 20% accurate. So that's still 20% though. That, oh dang, he just got nuked by our somebody. Who got that guy? Dang it. Did Yubari get him? Our Yubari got him. Good job there, Yubari. So alright. Well, we got a Clemson in the middle, the Kamikaze to the south, and it looks like our... Ooh, nice hits on the Clemson. It looks like our Yubari is going to go Kamikaze hunting. So I'm looking, and I see our 3 big battleships there in the center, or at least 2 of them, and a Clemson coming in with bad intentions. So I am going to go protect my big brothers from that little chit, the Clemson. The rest of the enemy fleet, ooh, ow, he took a big hit, probably from Wyoming. Don't know where the rest of the fleet is. Okay, there's one. There's the Phoenix, so that still leaves, ooh, a Karlsruhe maybe, and another destroyer somewhere. So, probably down the 1-2 line if I had to guess. All right, Clemson has popped smoke because he was taking a pounding from that Wyoming, and we have the Tier 5 Nevny. I love that little ship coming in on the Clemson as well. And yeah, there's the Karlsruhe coming down the strait, the second strait. So I am detected probably from that Kamikaze still, because the Phoenix detection range is like what, 12.7 guys, remember that? So man, 12.7, so she can see me from a long ways away. And I didn't want to get too close to the strait because the Clemson's got short range torpedoes, but he's got torpedoes and I'm pretty close, so I didn't want him to sneak attacking me through the strait there and claiming a Phoenix scalp. But our Genevny is going crazy. He's doing good. He's charging that smoke and gonna try to beat up that Clemson, which is good Genevny driver. And I'm gonna stay at a wee bit of distance and try to provide a little overwatch for him. And where is he? Anybody? Wyoming, okay, Nikolai. Oh, I'd love to get that Nikolai. Oh, that thing is so overpowered. Oh, I love that thing. And yeah, I just noticed, I'm like, okay, that Kamikaze is still alive, and our Yubari took off. Our Yubari, he didn't chase him down. He did chase down the Kamikaze. And we got battleships are still hanging around, big floating Kamikaze lunches. Oh my gosh. So I gotta go chase him down. I gotta go protect our Nikolai. He's now taking shots from the Clemson, but our Genevny is hot on his tail and puts down the Clemson. I fire on the Karl, try to reset cap and do a little damage on him because he's working on our carrier now. But the Yubari is there to work on him too. Ooh, he takes a big hit from our battleship. Good job, guys. So it's up to me to try to find this Kamikaze R. Oh, and the other Phoenix has come down. He's probably taking shots at our Nikolai too. So, yeah, okay, where is this Kamikaze? I was heading straight south. I have a 5.5 range there for my torpedoes. The Kamikaze detection range is 6 kilometers by surface. So I figure if I head due south and just touch the border, I'll know that he can't be between me and my carrier. And that way we can try to push him towards the east side. So I'm pinging and I'm asking for help from, oh, there he is. Asking for help from aircraft carrier to spot him. So let's try to shoot his little butt. And pew, 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 pew. Oh, the little bugger disappears. So I guarantee torpedoes are in the water because he got really, yep, there are torpedoes. 1, 2, 3 sets. That's all he's got.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
So his torpedoes will probably be reloaded in about 40 seconds maybe. Oh, there he is. Fire. And, oh, boo. Oh, ow, ouch. Oh, don't look at that, kid. That was bad. Come on, Phoenix, come on, fetch. Yeah, it's all the Phoenix's fault. Oh, man. Sometimes I do get lost. You know, like there are a lot of little aiming sites, so I get lost in those sometimes, you know, because you look at the one with the 11 degrees, you know, that's a pretty hefty little circle right there, so I don't know. Anyway, making excuses. No excuse for lack of performance. Okay, I'm pushing him against the border, thinking he might scoot north. Oh, those are in anticipation of him going hard right, and of course he doesn't, so those look really bad, which they were. And I'm thinking he's gonna try to squeak up north and run away. But I gotta make sure that I'm still covering that southern corner because I don't want to get him around and behind me. And yep, he is. He's going south. I'm gonna box him into this corner. Ooh, nice hits for Confederate. Good. Oh, nice miss. Through the uprights. Woohoo! Oh, man, come on. Put him down, Fetch. Put him down. Oh, incoming torpedoes. There's one set. There's 2 sets. Did he fire a third or did he save him? And, okay, he used his third. Alright, so torpedoes be up in 30-40 seconds. He popped his smoke, but he's continuing, so he is seen. And it looks like he is trying to turn in and YOLO it. Okay, here we go, son. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Bad. Oh, okay. Finally got something. Oh, my God. Did that just fall out of my barrel? Come on, fire. I was trying to aim for the midsection and knock out his torpedoes. Because I knew, yep. Here come 1 and 2. And I put him down. And, oh, am I gonna, oh, crap. Oh, take one on the nose. Oh, you little shit. I'm gonna ram you just to make sure you ain't faking it. Ah, man, you bugger. Kaboom! Yeah, that sneaky little devil. So we win. And look at that, kids. 114,000 points of damage in the Tier 4 Phoenix. Earned high caliber and Confederate with 2 kills, 4 torpedo hits, but look at that, 17 fires, man. That is where it's at, boys and girls. To finish tops of the charts with 1,727 base XP. Not bad. And our Yubari, who didn't go after that kamikaze, he got cracking himself, so kudos to you. And in the detail report, you can see I really spread the love around. We've got 24,000 from each of the battleships, the Yogi, the Wyoming, and the Wyoming. For 29,000 and change torpedo damage off of 4 torpedoes. That's a good return. And just under 40,000 in fire damage. And for straight up damage from my main guns, just under 44,000 damage. So that's pretty good, guys, for the Tier 4 Phoenix, I think. And after taxes, I walk with 239,000 credits. Without the premium, though, 153. That's nothing to sneeze at, guys. That's pretty good for Tier 4. Alright, Captains, that was the Tier 4 U.S. Cruiser Phoenix. She is a keeper for me. She was one of the very first ships I came into contact with. Well, she'd probably be the 4th, being the Tier 4 ship. The 4th ship that I came in contact when I started this game, and I just love her to pieces. So I had kept her, I had moved the captain on, like I had said in the beginning, and recruited a new captain for her. I went for the demolition expert build, and I'm just loving her. She's fun. I don't play her as often as I used to, and all the games that I had originally in her, or well before I started posting videos for YouTube. But she's a great ship, guys, as you can see right in this video right here. You know, she did a lot of damage, and the HE spam is legit in her, but so is the armor piercing. I don't have the armor piercing for you to showcase, but the 152mm cannons, they can pierce the sides of all the way up to tier 6 cruisers very easily, and you can really get the citadels with all those guns. Problem is, your entire ship is a citadel. So you have to really be careful and learn the WASD hacks of just keep moving. For people who are making the jump up from the St. Louis to the Phoenix, it is very difficult. It is very hard because the St. Louis arguably has no citadel, where the Phoenix is one citadel. So it's a bit of a learning curve, guys. But I think you can see that when used correctly, the Phoenix can be a very enjoyable and very profitable ship. Alright, captains, I hope you enjoyed the video. Learned a little something about how to Phoenix, how to do WASD hack, and HE spam. So until next time, I'll see y'all in game. Have fun. Fair seas.